Right.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team.
Holy shit.
Black Mamba,
Yeah, Wayne going up.
Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, now let the crown show. Black Lives Matter fact. That's a matter of fact.
Damn, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, man. Messed up. Start off. Just gonna start off on All-Star. Move it up. We're just gonna jump straight into the Mycareer. It must be online, but
Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited.
Let's restart that. I don't know why it's acting like I'm not online. What the hell? Just go. Oh my goodness. Okay, agree. Go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my goodness, the servers are unavailable. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. That's some bullshit if they're having server issues. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, quite honestly. It just came out. So that very well could be the case. We might not be playing tonight at all anyways. Says return to the main menu to apply update and dismiss this message.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse.
There we go.
Drop your location, she thinks she needs some.
Oh, my bad.
Put on my chains, now she thinks she needs some. She keep it.
Alright, yes.
Came out hustling with the bag on no. I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. Running a racks up, I'm proud of you.
We will do that later.
On a detour. Came back red on the bottom of my shoe. Posted the devil, she thinking she meals some. Canary yellow, she thinking she meals some. Step like a stepper, she dripping a million pooch. She think she meals some. She barely ever outside, but when she do, trying some. My number one.
We could likely change the set anytime, anyways.
You can ask her if she gonna tell you she rep the same thing I do.
This guy.
girl. She not my main thing, but on the weekend, she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, boys ain't T.O. like LVs. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, babe, it won't go. Too much, babe, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this like let me through here. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went Audemars again and bought my blue one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Pop that for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, cause I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year and that's just all my music. I done finally got them.
They won't let us use the number 69 for a jersey. Blasphemy, man.
I'm gonna be the one.
You changed it.
All
the previous years, I've been using the number 69 for my jersey. They took it out this year. It goes from 68 to 7.
I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Really
Anarchy.
Yeah, that's messed up. I don't want to play this game.
Now she think she miss some, dressing like she techie. Now she think she miss some, count up cash really fast. Now she think she miss some, keep in her bag. Now she think she miss some, walked in with a baddie. Now she think she miss some, go. Now she think she miss some, bust down an Audemars. Now she think she miss some, cop another foreign car. Now she think she miss some, don't need a stylist. She must think she miss some, always going viral. She must think she miss some, turn up on her. She must think she miss some, diamonds on her rings and a chain. Think she miss some, posted up running with her. Think she miss some, flawless free bag, repping like she miss some.
The offensive rebound.
Wicked. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
Damn. I don't know shit about this part. Maybe that looks like he's suggested, because as soon as you do that. I don't know about that.
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but in the papers be. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than the capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make it, you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in his thread though. They don't gotta like me and it's cool, I really like that. Cause every in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale. ain't put your mans on. How the she thinking put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the phantom. And you know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a temper. I take it, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her,
I'm gonna go
I'm
with
on
that.
my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I
Damn,
like her
man.
or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it, don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yeah, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got. Playing hockey, I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top, she tryna. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the poppy. What's in my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame. I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame. On my inside of the spot and one of my shorty be texting me. This old John right next to me knows the deal when she see who texting me. Why? I'm sturdy. What's in it? I'm outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Fresh off the skillet. Yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know this get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period, that's why I was put in position. You decided to chase a, you made a decision. You know these ain't loyal, some of these bros ain't loyal. And if I ever try to move rock on my team, this ain't aluminum foil. Even if I do, I still won't deal you.
Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I'll grab it. You trippin', you better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition. Ooh.
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do, what you do. Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a stab at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me.
I really gonna be like posting it up like that.
Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? Now you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to
Bring
me,
down
my
speed.
dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore. Yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found bad. Can't surprise a Gemini, but you know, babe, I knew you'd come back around, 'cause you know,
Let's bring a little bit more into
the back of the mall, lose control, go stupid, go crazy, babe. I know I'll be in your heart.
I think we're gonna go with
You'll miss me, don't beg you, babe.
this. Okay, so he's got free throws. He can shoot threes. He's got a mid-range shot. He's got a driving dunk. So he's gonna go in for driving dunks.
Said I ain't got no
And a
friends
decent
on my
layup.
blood to me.
Decent
Spinning
close
in
shot.
your way, that's funny.
He's got speed. He's got strength.
Hey, not my vibe.
Can
I'm getting
rebound
money, yeah, I'm
decently.
fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we
He's
gon'
got
slide
speed
on
with ball.
guys.
Could be a
Me and
little
bros
bit more
keep
faster.
no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever. If you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
Let's go.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Body breaking every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1,000,000 car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for
Zach
me.
Levine,
Whenever
though. I'll
I'm
take
in New
it.
York, me
I
and
like
Boogie
Zach.
like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante. Always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of
So I
poverty.
just get
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stack these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I
don't
make
know
a
where I wanna
couple
go.
million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill my
gone.
vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever. If you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my
I don't know where the hell I want to go, man.
treat them like brothers.
What if they have John Moran? I'm going to Memphis, man. Let's go.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you.
Cali hustler, get it by all means. The people know whatever they need, they could call me. For the green we rushing, no, not Moscow. I'm talking quick, fast, in a hurry right now. Can't be a victim, can't fall short. I just wanna be a baller with my own ball court. California hustling. Hustle, hustle.
Sound you hear that lingers in your ear. Oh,
Yeah.
you just cannot forget it. From early in the
Get it.
morning till the sun goes down.
Money make the world go round.
In the air.
Money make the world go round. Money make the world go round.
Listen to it, hear the beat.
Feel it.
Damn. Don't let the bad habit. Reasons that I can do. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So no skateboard this year. But can you do tricks? Whoa. Yeah, that was scary.
I'm ready, Pop. I think I'm ready. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. That's crazy. Yeah, you just stay focused. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There goes MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
Hello, deja vu in here. No, right. It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. Just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I was missing too, but, you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you'd let him distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen to me, there are gonna be a lot of people in here tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe.
Man, what do we believe?
that I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
Let's do it.
Damn.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you
Thanks.
need it or anything. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Have a great game, boss.
I'm just trying to have a good game.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
It's time to meet the starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies. At center, 6'11", number 4, Steven Adams. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Hayden. At 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Josh Moran. Starting at small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 14, MP.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together, and it's G in at the 3. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know.
On the play icons. That was called. Pre-game settings. It's like coach settings normally.
Firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive. And you get the sense that guys on this team really like playing with MP. Just such a high IQ player.
Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's MP. Adams, the pass to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Jones. The 3 from Bain. To the left side wing. And here's Morant outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Now here's Ingram. Adams grabs the miss. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
MP against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Who poked away. Stolen by Jackson. To the inside. Here's Adams. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Jackson against Williamson. The layup off target.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Good chance here for Ingram. The wide open shot is on the money. Ingram's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's MP to the middle. Outside for Morant. No good on the 3. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Come on, pass it.
Here's Jackson. Outside for Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ingram, and such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Give him 8 points now.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman comes in for Adams, and Clark has subbed in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Memphis leading. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's MP. Alvarado with a rebound. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Ingram. Knocked away. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Payne, the pass to Morant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. So it's the Pelicans now. Pass to Alvarado. And here again, the Grizzlies in motion. Up the court they go. Offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Memphis.
The free throw drops for Clark. So Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 1.5 minutes into this second quarter. Now here's MP. Inside, Tillman. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
MP is out there with Jackson. Then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Give MP credit. Getting hit on the way up, keeping his focus on task, that's not easy.
Now Ingram. Give him 8 points now. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Smart against McCollum. Here's Smart, plenty of space. They grab their own miss. G, pass to Tillman. Now Smart. And here's MP. All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In third, Memphis.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all. These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. 18 feet out, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Smart passes to MP. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Yeah, hard work makes the difference, and MP's showing it right there.
The Pelicans trail. Jones, the pass to McCollum.
Oh, shit.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Memphis calls timeout.
What's going on, Mercy?
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Clark comes in for Jackson. Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Adams with a screen on Ingram. MP, the pass to Bain. Outside for Morant. Clock at 6. Clark with a screen on McCollum. From deep, Morant. Goes back up.
Come on.
MP,
Come
no
on.
good. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 4-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. On the wing, Jones. Outside Ingram. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Ingram's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Kept alive.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And a deep 3 from McCollum. No good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 1. And will return shortly.
Okay. We got some new halftime shows. Okay. Alright, we're not watching this whole thing.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Memphis Grizzlies. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great...
Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. That's one thing. It feels...
Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the center. Now here's MP. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And Grant, you talked about it. Early in your playing days, blaming yourself for Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A., and at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
And here's Morant outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Williamson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Count it.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Morant with it, and it's Ingram picking him up.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to McCollum. Bain against Jones. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Stolen by Bain. And here's the fast break. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
He's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. Here's MP, following the score by New Orleans. Shot clock at 5. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Off the left rim and out.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Williamson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jackson. Morant with it. He's got 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Morant with the close-range bucket.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Over to the left wing. To the paint. His first shot coming late. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
From deep, Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Williamson. A foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Ingram. Williamson against Clark. And the Pelicans miss again. Memphis trailing here. Here's G. Off with the layup. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Moran. Alvarado defending. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for... New Orleans calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's G into the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the Pelicans with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Saturday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. MP outside. Jackson with a screen on Ingram. MP with a step. It's stolen by Ingram.
Oh my goodness.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
Jackson outside. Ingram against MP. Jackson with a screen on Ingram. Here's G. Unable to get that one. Good D by Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Adams grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
That one misses. New Orleans in the lead. Some room here for Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Morant on his way. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Ingram. The shot misses. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Right side Moran. There's a screen. Launches a three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones finds McCollum. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Adams grabs the miss. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Morant missing again. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
McCollum's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Morant with it. McCollum covering. Morant, no good. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Ingram. And the shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Oh, there you have it. Oh.
And so it's the Pelicans Pelicans taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
It was a decent first half. Second half was terrible.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion. All right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into the league heralded as the best player of your generation, but you really struggled tonight. Were you feeling the weight of expectations? Was it first game jitters, or maybe something else?
Yeah, there were some jitters, but that's no big deal. Everyone gets nervous from time to time. You just gotta learn how to deal with it. Bottom line, I wasn't good tonight. But it's just one game. Once I get my feet wet, I'll start making the kind of difference everyone expects me to make. Thank you. Next question. Right over here. Right over here.
Nina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren hast? Du weißt, du hast Fans auf der ganzen Welt, die dich anfeuern.
What?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. Are you disappointed in losing your first NBA game, knowing that you have fans watching all around the world?
I mean, it's always disappointing to lose, but it's just one game. And as far as fans watching from around the world goes, hey, I've been playing in front of global audiences for a few years now, so that's nothing new. Shouts out to Germany, though, Danke. And winning is always the goal, no matter who I'm playing in front of. And losing, like I said, is always disappointing. Thank you. All right, who's next? In the back, in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Truck?
It means a lot, yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP.
What? They got locked down out there.
What up, Tom? Come on, man. One game doesn't define you. Even if you did blow it.
So now I gotta sit and watch tape with you just to show you all the stuff I did do right? Come on, Papa thought you knew ball.
You see, I knew you weren't that upset.
You're right. It's just one game.
It's just one game. Lucky you got me here to give you some perspective.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're gonna call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
With all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
Short memory. On to the next one.
That's pretty cool.
MP's got the passion, focus, and preparation to be great. I won't worry about it at all.
Sure, it's not the game he wanted to have, but he's going to have a lot of opportunities to put his best foot forward. I believe in MP.
not gonna do my boy dirty like that. He had a bad game, but you know he the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure he wanted to play better, but it is what it is. He'll be fine.
MP wearing Jordans. Makes a lot of sense.
Have a great game, man.
The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. That's how to make an entrance on the road. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's G in at the small forward position. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only, winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Nuggets. G passes to Morant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the level of concentration. Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
And Wright kicks to Shamet. Pass to Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Outside, Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And Wright pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Shamet. His last outing, he had 8 points. Gafford against Adams. Gafford kicks to Wright, fires from deep. And again, Washington, no good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Now here's Morant. And the pass to G. Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Bain passes to G. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss from past the arc. And Desmond Bain, good for 3. Bain's got 6 points.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now here's Morant. Shoots the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now here's Wright after the miss from G. Over in the corner of Dia. Pass to Shamet. Kicks to Avdia. Wright, that's a 2-pointer. The Wizards with another miss. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Morant. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. Adams dishes to G. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Wright finds Shamet. To the right side. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. Back to Gafford. Bounce pass from Shamet. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Hits the 3-point bomb. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Well, if Kyle Kuzma starts making 3-point shots, turn the lights out. This guy is so smooth.
Morant's off a pick from G. Morant looking around. Goes up the baseline, and the jumper is good. He has 6. Wizards trail by 6. Now, Wright hasn't made one yet. For the screen on Bain. Here's Shamet. Here's Gafford. No good that time. Craig T that time from Bain. The 3 from Morant. Rebound, Washington. Now, here's Shamet. Pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Wright. Shamet up top. Adams defending. Offensive rebound. Kuzma, left side. Gafford sends the pick for Kuzma. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Driving the lane. Kick out to Adams. Jackson passes to Adams. Down low. Jackson misses. Wizards trail by 6. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by G. Here's Shamet. Off target from three-point range.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Assist from.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For the screen on Bain. Shamet the pass to Gafford. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Some changes for Memphis. Tillman's checked in. And it's Clark in for Jackson. Here's Wright. No scoring in this one. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. Count it, good.
Well, how about the floater game from Kyle Kuzma?
And so here's Memphis. They're leading by 8. Morant with it. He has 6. Out to the wing. Here's G. And that one goes long.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to Shamet. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Clark. To the middle. Tillman passes to Morant. That one drops for him. Morant's got 8 points.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here is Wright. The pass to Gafford. 11 feet away. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Clark. Kicks it to G. Clark, a screen on Wright. Lobbed up there for Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Assisted.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Come on.
Here's Kuzma. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. A three-pointer is right on target.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Morant against Wright. Bain with the screen on Wright. Now here's Morant for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wright. And it's Morant with the rebound.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
It doesn't go for him. Wizards trail by 9. Avdia kicks to Wright. And Gafford throws it down.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
For the win.
On the court.
Smart against Poole. Passes it to G. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Denny Avdia picks one up. You know, Doris, officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Avdia, and it's Gallinari in at center. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Smart against Poole. Outside Jackson. Kennard, the pass to G. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got 7 rebounds in the game. Avdia with it. Jackson on him. Avdia can't hit. Here's G, and he lays it straight in. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Poole bounce pass. Pass to Gallinari. And here is Poole, guarded by Smart. Poole kicks to Kuzma. Lock at 6. Over G. Kuzma can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 11. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
And here's Poole for 3. And it's Gallinari missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Here's G. Back to Kennard. Lays it up off the glass. Kennard's got 8.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gallinari, a screen on Smart to the paint. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Here's G, guarded by Kuzma. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Poole, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Kuzma. He takes it in. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
You can see Kyle Kuzma has put every aspect of his game together right here, right now.
The pass to Tillman. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Poole. Gallinari with the screen for Poole. Gallinari up top. Passes it to Shamet for 3. Kennard with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Inside, Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Poole against Smart. Pass to G. There's the drive. Back to Smart. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Kennard for three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Washington calls timeout. For the Wizards, Daniel Gafford comes in for Gallinari. And it's right in for Kyle Kuzma. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. The pass to Gafford. Pass to Shamet. Over in the corner, Avdia. Nailed from three-point land. Avdia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Moran finds Bain. Three-pointer. Here's Clark. Up and in on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Poole against Bain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
Steven
foul.
Adams picks one up.
Second.
The defender all over.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Here's G. 7 points in the game. Kuzma brings the double team. Poole against Morant. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Now, Avdia. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Here's Poole. Here's Gafford. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Clark outside. Adams taking his time here. Passes it to Bain. And the three ball is good. Bain's got 9 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Shamet kicks to Poole. For the screen on Morant. Poole no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
58 seconds left in the second quarter. Adams with the screen on Kuzma. Here's G. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Shamet. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Morant outside. Kick out to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Screen by Adams. G passes to Adams. On the wing, Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Poole against Morant. Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there. Pass to Shamet. Over Bain. Great D that time from Bain. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an 18. Point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone.
Want to be more consistent offensively? It's simple. Mix it up. Work the ball to the paint. Don't settle for contested jumpers. I mean, you look at the scoreboard. There's the receipts.
A dominant and moving along. And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead.
All right, so I'm actually going to save it there. Pick this back up some other time. We're at an hour and a half on the stream, so I'm going to cut it there. But made this one. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.